2025 is already a big year for PlayStation 5 players, with several major titles released and more exciting ones still on the way. From fresh IPs to long-awaited sequels, the lineup promises something for every kind of gamer. Let's get into it.
For safety. Do not attempt to reach the surface.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition refreshes the wasteland with enhanced visuals, smoother performance, and refined systems. Explore the Commonwealth, rebuild settlements, and battle mutants with an arsenal of unique weapons. Improved lighting and textures make the world feel more detailed and alive. It's the same iconic RPG, now finely tuned for modern hardware.
We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader. What do you say?
So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
I'm going to get my son back. I'm going to find him.
I believe the term is Yahoo?
Another beautiful day. In the most dangerous place in the world.
End of the world. All over.
Welcome to Truck Driver: The Dutch Connection.
Drive across detailed Dutch landscapes as you build your trucking career from the ground up. Take contracts, deliver cargo, and grow your business while forming connections with clients. Roads, weather, and time of day affect every delivery, creating a realistic and rewarding driving experience.
Built in Unreal 5.5, with software ray tracing on PS5 and hardware ray tracing on PS5 Pro. Dynamic weather conditions. Snow, rain, fog, sunny, cloudy, and many other weather states in between. All new Vista system. Discover special locations in the game. Updated survival system. Besides needing to rest, in the Dutch Connection, the player now also gets hungry. Freedom to roam mode. At day 1, the game ships with 35 missions, with many more to be added over time. More than 40 traffic vehicles, trucks, semi-trucks with trailers, buses, ambulances, police cars, and all kinds of automobiles. Support for multiple steering wheel brands, Logitech, Thrustmaster, Hori, Fanatec, and more. The road is calling.
Hello, Noah. A Pacific submarine station has gone dark. Last report suggests miners dug too deep and may have uncovered something they weren't meant to find.
Enter a world shaped by ancient cosmic horror. Explore dark environments, uncover forbidden secrets, and confront beings that twist reality itself. Survival depends on keeping your sanity intact. As you face the unknown, every step deeper brings new terror.
Through the silence, through the storm.
Welcome to Pit Station, Noah.
What the hell happened here?
Bringing me to where you are.
What the...
All this.
This is strange. It doesn't feel right.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 continues the grounded medieval adventure with realistic combat and historical detail. You take part in political conflicts, religious tensions, and personal quests that shape your character's path. Every fight demands timing and skill, while choices carry real consequences. It's a deep, immersive world built on authenticity. Killing Floor 3 Rearmament is a fast-paced co-op shooter where teams survive waves of deadly mutants. You upgrade weapons, coordinate tactics, and face enemies that adapt to your strategy. Every encounter becomes more intense as new enemy types and boss threats appear. It's all about teamwork, firepower, and non-stop action. Painkiller brings back old-school shooter action with non-stop battles against demonic creatures. You move fast, switch weapons often, and fight in large arena-style environments. Enemies attack in huge numbers, forcing you to stay mobile and aggressive. It's classic arcade-style combat rebuilt with modern visuals.
Welcome, citizen. Are you ready to do your part?
Starship Troopers Extermination focuses on squad-based survival against massive alien swarms. You build defenses, complete objectives, and hold ground as countless bugs attack from all sides. Weapons, roles, and teamwork decide whether your squad survives or gets overrun. It captures the chaotic, high-stakes feel of the Starship Troopers universe.
Management and all-important squad-based tactics. To carry out your missions, you'll wield authentic, Deep Space Vanguard-issued weaponry. Perfect for roasting, blasting, or spraying 200 rounds permitted at our greatest enemy, the Bug. These ugly, hive-minded monstrosities want one thing: the end of humanity. We need you to stop them. As a member of the elite Deep Space Vanguard, you'll operate across multiple planets, each with unique environments to test you. Within the Vanguard ranks are a range of ever-expanding roles, from the eagle-eyed sniper to the explosive savvy demolisher, the Bastion of Battle, the Guardian, to the All-Operations Ranger, or perhaps the morally superior medic, to the base-building, flamethrower-friendly engineer. Whichever class you choose, taking on a mission together with your squad is key to victory. Whether establishing forward bases, holding the line against waves of enemies, striking the enemy in their territory, or wiping out an infestation. To protect your team from the bug, utilize real-time voice comms to coordinate defenses or launch devastating attacks. And as the bodies pile up in the carnage, utilize their chitinous corpses. Your handiwork is a tactical opportunity. This is a call to arms, a call to you, citizen. So choose your class, ready your weapon, and gather your squad. And remember, the only good bug is a dead bug.
You have a promising future here in the zone.
Pacific Drive Whispers in the Woods expands the strange survival road experience with darker forests and new anomalies. You repair your vehicle, search for supplies, and avoid supernatural threats that appear in unpredictable ways. Your car becomes your lifeline as the world grows more unstable. It blends exploration, danger, and mystery into one tense journey.
Your mission a hero.
We all must answer the call when it comes for us.
Through sacrifice we evolve.
May the Fellowship rise.
Wreckreation lets you build your own tracks, stunt areas, and race events using a large creative toolbox. You can design wild courses, crash through destructible objects, and compete with friends in chaotic races. The physics-based crashes add humor and unpredictability to every run. It's a sandbox racing game built entirely around creativity and fun.
With the second update release of 2025. Our last update was focused solely on gameplay improvements and set the foundation.
Session Skate Sim LA brings authentic skateboarding to Los Angeles with detailed streets and advanced board control. Every trick relies on timing, balance, and precision through dual stick mechanics. You explore iconic spots and develop your own style as you improve. It offers a true skate sim experience built for dedicated players.
Awaited in session. As of this update, all tricks and animations have now fully been mirrored and implemented to goofy stance. So no more looking like you're skating switch when you're in your dominant stance. We're continuously working on different skate components to ensure that your skateboard reacts as closely as possible to the real world in all situations. This will be an ongoing focus as we continue to balance the core of the onboard experience in session. Power slides are now aligned with player direction and the board reorients upon stick release. Additionally, we have introduced the capability to slalom between frontside and backside power slides and expanded the range of motion to ensure smoother transitions. You will also be able to land in power slide from any trick to give a little bit of extra style to your landing. Reverts have also received a rework in this update and will no longer over-rotate, ensuring that the player is aligned with their initial direction upon completion. We have also modified the reverts from manuals to enhance their consistency when reverting into another manual. Breaking a board, then receiving a used blank board can be disappointing. That's why, in this update, when you break a board, you will be given a new deck, grip tape, and deck rails from your inventory rather than the default orange blank board. So hit up the shop and stock up. You will now be able to drop into a manual or nose manual from grinds, slides, other manuals, or just riding off a drop without needing to pop first. This will give you the ability to skate certain spots in a much smoother way and allow you to combo your manual tricks with ease. And speaking of manuals, they have now been added to the trick display. We've added a news pop-up on game launch that allows us to share the latest news directly with players in-game. From patch notes to DLC offerings, this panel will allow you to stay up to date on the world of Session. One of the most requested clothing items has been added to Session in this update: socks. You'll be able to customize the height and color of either the plain socks or the striped socks. Also added to the skate shop, you can now find some boards and apparel from Louis Barletta's new brand, Jacuzzi Unlimited. So you've probably been wondering about that new skate park you've seen a few times in this video. Welcome to LA Skate Park. Alongside this update is a new DLC pack that is available right now. In this LA DLC pack, you will receive a new map, 6 DIY objects for the object dropper, 2 styles of jerseys, basketball and football with 10 variants each, matching gym shorts for the jerseys, also with 10 variants each, and 3 styles of cargo shorts, cotton, denim, and camo, ranging from 8 to 11 variants. There were lots of bug fixes crammed into this release, and a lot more to come. Here's a few notable bug fixes. The soft lock and crash that occurs when trying to start the jams has been fixed. Manual catch timings have been fixed when your board is backwards. Small manual when crouching for an ollie or nollie was fixed. Severe lag while grinding when having too many unfinished missions in your skater log, that has been fixed. The lag that occurs during manuals for the Paris missions has been fixed. And late shoves now function in all stances and settings. You can check out the dev blog for the full list of bug fixes. And that's going to be all for this update. Thanks again for your continued support of Session as we continue to push our gameplay core to its full potential. Check out our socials and join our Discord to stay up to date and
Goat Simulator 3 Baadlands Furry Road pushes the series' silly chaos into a desert wasteland full of weird events. You cause destruction, launch yourself into trouble, and experiment with physics-driven mayhem. New challenges, props, and areas keep the humor fresh and unpredictable. It's all about goofy fun with no rules whatsoever.
Eight digits, 8 shots. Could crack a safe. Could mark a date.
Mouse P, I for Hire, is a cozy detective game where you solve mysteries as a tiny mouse in a big world. You gather clues, talk to quirky characters, and uncover secrets hidden in charming environments. Puzzles rely on observation and smart thinking rather than combat. It's a light, story-focused adventure with a warm personality.
I'm out here building a future! Get rid of the shrews!
Well, well. Guess that just made my day.
The Christensen Arms Pack adds premium rifles and gear to Way of the Hunter's hunting simulation. You take careful shots, track wildlife, and study wind, distance, and terrain to succeed. Animals react naturally to noise and movement, making positioning important. It enhances the game's focus on accurate, thoughtful hunting.
It all started with an idea. What if?
Jurassic World Evolution 3 gives you full control over building and managing your own dinosaur park. You create habitats, study dinosaur behavior, and handle crises that threaten guests and staff. Improved AI and dynamic weather make parks more challenging to control. It's a strategy experience built around science, spectacle, and survival.
And now, well, now the future of human and prehistoric life depends on us finding ways to coexist. especially when nature shows us who's really in control. We can't undo the past, but maybe, just maybe, we can avoid repeating it. All I can say is, I hope you know what you're doing. Now, the very future is in your hands.
Tormented Souls 2 continues the classic survival horror style, with fixed camera angles and tense exploration. You unlock rooms, solve puzzles, and manage limited supplies while avoiding deadly creatures. The environments are creepy and atmospheric, pushing slow, careful movement. It delivers pure old-school horror with a modern look.
What did they do to me? Anna? Anna? God, she's dead.
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our heart.
Did you do this?
You have no idea how powerful it is.
My name's Caroline.
You don't look like one of the locals. My name's Miguel. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we should team up.
Anna still has a role to play in this story, just as you do. And this is your destiny.
Shark Dentist takes a humorous spin on surgery games by letting you treat enormous, unpredictable sharks. You perform procedures while avoiding sudden movements that can put you in danger. Each operation mixes skill, timing, and chaotic reactions from your patients. It's strange, funny, and full of unexpected moments. BrokenLore Don't Lie is a story-driven mystery where truth and deception change how events unfold. You investigate unusual cases, question characters, and decide whether to tell the truth or twist it. Each choice affects relationships and the direction of the story. It builds tension through secrets, consequences, and shifting trust.
一番ゆっくりな方法はそのままここに居続けること。
薬飲まなきゃ。
Project Tal is an action RPG built around fast movement and expressive combat skills. You experiment with abilities, face challenging enemies, and build a fighting style that fits your play. Open environments encourage creative approaches to battles. It focuses on fluid action and stylish gameplay moments.
They said we'd be safer on this one.
Icarus Console Edition brings the PC survival game to PS5 with improved performance and tighter controls. You land on dangerous missions, gather resources, craft tools, and escape before time runs out. Weather, wildlife, and mistakes can end a run instantly. It mixes survival pressure with repeatable, high-risk missions.
We thought we were alone.
Go Home Annie blends stealth, mystery, and emotional storytelling as you guide a young girl through a threatening world. You sneak past dangers, solve environmental puzzles, and uncover the truth behind your surroundings. Atmosphere and tension drive every moment. It's a quiet but unsettling adventure focused on fear and discovery.
Welcome to No Man's Sky Breach. Featuring a new salvage expedition across the galaxy.
No Man's Sky Breach introduces new anomalies, dangers, and missions that shift the galaxy's balance. You explore unstable zones, fight new threats, and gather rare resources in hazardous environments. Updated systems and events add fresh challenges for long-term players. It deepens the game's sense of discovery and cosmic mystery.
Our journey continues.
Battlefield 6 Season 1 brings fresh maps, weapons, and vehicles to the series' massive multiplayer battles. Destruction, teamwork, and large-scale objectives remain central to the experience. Seasonal updates keep gameplay changing as new challenges and events appear. It's high-energy warfare with cinematic moments on every front.